Hello, my friends, and welcome back. If you ever need to know the lottery's winning numbers for the next drawing, you ask the Ukrainian intelligence services, okay? They seem to know everything. Everything. So this article gives us more information on some subject, and this comes from Ukrainska Pravda from May 15th, 2022, and this is the title. Intelligence reveals the number of Kadyrov's militants fighting in Ukraine. So about 2,500 militants from the Chechen Republic took part at the beginning, right? In the military invasion of Ukraine, the Chief Intelligence Directorate reports. And I'm quoting. It is significant that despite all the training, morale, and equipment that Kadyrov's TikTokers apparently had, even outside the active combat zone, out of 2,500 mercenaries, about 100 have been killed, about 300 have been injured, and more than 60 have fled Ukraine, leaving their weapons and ammunition behind. The intelligence directorate noted that Kadyrov's militants came to not fighters or volunteers or no, they're either mercenaries or militants. Came to Ukraine in this, but what do you expect? It's from a defending country's newspaper, so let them slide. Came out to Ukraine in the second echelon of the offensive and were involved in house searches, the bullying of hostages and civilians, robberies and looting. Now, the bullying of hostages, I think they could have used a different term, right? I mean, to keep it at the same intensity. Kadyrov's army was later ordered to stop Russians who were fleeing and to shoot them and to shoot those who refused to fight as an example to others. Isn't that considered treason? I think it is, right? If deserting your army, it's called treason, and then it's true that you are you should be court-martialed and so on. But I'm just saying, it's not that the guys are just, we're gonna go home now. I changed my mind. You can't really do that in the military. You're under oath and all that. So if you do that, obviously don't get shot at, like it's alleged here. But nevertheless, it's still considered treason as far as I remember. All right, so now the invaders from Chechnya have moved to the Luhansk and Mariupol area, where they have continued looting and making TikTok videos about their exploits. So they're shameless? I guess so. And reminder, right? Well, reminder is that people join causes, constrained or by free will. If these guys joined for whatever they joined for, that's their thing. I don't know under what term they joined this war or invasion, as volunteers, as adjacent armies, as mercenaries, as TikTok, I don't know. But nevertheless, there are these allegedly 2,500 Chechens who are fighting over there, and their boss, Kadyrov, is there fighting too, or whatever he is doing over there. Nevertheless, he's over there. He's not somewhere else. Now, remember what Hector said in the in the Iliad, and Homer's Iliad, when the Greeks attack Troy, and then you have Hector inside, and at one point Hector is supposed to, they have to go outside the walls and fight the invading Greeks who are asking for Helen to come back and so on. So it was his. There were some before he was going out. There were some wives of his fighters asking him blah 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 blah, and where is he going or something like that. I can't remember the exact context. And Hector said that he can't stand behind the walls of Troy in safety and allow their husbands to be exposed to death. He said, I, as their leader, I have to be over there with them and face death and danger and insecurity. I can't be far away, safe, and then my fighters are over there. I send them to death. I think that's how it was. I can't send them to death, and I'm just staying here safe and sound with my family, playing whatever I do over there. You know what I mean? So this is Kadyrov, and I'm not defending Kadyrov. I watched some interviews, and he's very, very rough around the edges, if you know what I mean. He's very direct. Whatever. I'm not going to say more about this guy. The only thing I said is before, and in where I come from, I was taught that in my civilization, that the leaders are right there with their armies fighting. You know what I mean? Look where it's right now. Yeah, you find Russian generals and the front. That's why they can hit them. All the guys are there. Maybe I don't know Shoigu, but Shoigu is more a how do you call it? He's more of a bureaucrat. Let's put it this way, where he is directing from there. But then the guys are the generals in the field. It's like Hector going outside and he the king staying inside the fortress, the Troy, inside Troy. So I don't know. I don't expect Putin to be on a white horse over there with a bazooka, going to work to work. Yeah, going to work, if you know what I mean. But at least these guys, Kadyrov, he's over there, or at least I see pictures with him over there. But you can say, yeah, but I saw Pelosi, and I saw Schumer in Kiev, and I saw Johnson, the Prime Minister of Great Britain. He was in Kiev, so they are right there exposed to the you know what I mean, okay? I don't want to insult you because it's not, I don't do this. But it's just, you know what I mean? The guys over there, I don't know, but he's in the area. A bomb can always fall on him, and nevertheless, done with this. They're fighting, they're supporting the Russians because they have to, because they don't have to. I have no idea, only they know that. After Putin slapped the Chechens, let's put it this way, in the Chechen wars, and they, tame them. Since then, they're brothers, So it is what it is. You help your friend, your buddy, the hand that feeds you, and this is what it is. You help them. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.